Yo, what's going on, y'all? 805 Just here, the real Capri Sun, Mr. Cranberry Funk, the Prince of Patagonia, Commodore of the Coast Guard. I still have all my wisdom teeth. Ventura, California is the place on my birth certificate. Shout out to everybody out here, specifically on the West Coast, Ventura County, Central Coast, everybody touching the Pacific Ocean. Shout out to y'all. Let's just get right into it. My Chargers, my LA Chargers, formerly the San Diego Chargers. NFL season, football season is upon us, y'all. We just completed week one of the preseason, and I'm proud. I got to say, I'm proud. Of course, the Chargers played in Brazil a week before last, but this is the first game back in SoFi, back in Inglewood, the Wood. I'm excited, y'all. I'm excited. You can probably hear it in my voice. It's a Monday morning, and me, my daughter, and even my wife for a little bit, we just watched preseason football all weekend, pretty much, outside of doing the regular, what I'm saying, house and parenting duties. Preseason football was on my TV. And of course, I could not miss my Chargers playing at home in Inglewood, taking on the New Orleans Saints. I got a few points I want to make. Very impressed with our offense. Of course, these are not necessarily going to be our starters, but we'll be the guys that will be, waiting behind our starters like quarterback Justin Herbert, as well as our receiving core, and the rest of our offensive weapons. I was mostly impressed with the man you see right there, number 5. Trey Lance. He started his career off as a 49er, ended up over in Dallas with the Cowboys, backing up Dak Prescott, and now we have him fighting for a spot behind Justin Herbert. And I tweeted it, but I'm pretty sure, I'm confident, Trey Lance is QB2. I think that can be confirmed at this point. Out of all the backup quarterbacks, out of everybody that is just vying for a spot on the depth chart behind Jay Herbo, Trey Lance is that guy. Trey Lance is that guy. He played great in the Hall of Fame game, I think it was, if I'm not mistaken. One of those games. I think it was the Hall of Fame game. He played fantastic. Our defense, as you see that pick 6 right here, I think that's Eric Rodgers, if I'm not mistaken. I need to find out if I'm related to the young man, because that's a family name right there. So shout out to Eric Rodgers. That was his first interception of the game. He ended up with 2, and that first one was a pick 6. Took it straight to the house. The energy was fantastic in SoFi. Even just watching from home, being down the street, I could tell that people are excited for this season. I see a lot of people online commenting, how excited they are for the season and how optimistic they are regarding this team. There's another sack. I'm not worried about our defense. Our defense is always going to do its thing. We got K-Mac back on the defense as well, and him leading the guys. We're going to be all right in our on defense and with our secondary and all those weapons we have. So I'm not really concerned with that. We got a lot of vets, Derwin James. They're going to hold us down, and even young guys like you saw Eric Rodgers. And then this young man right here, this running back, he ended up with I think like 65 yards at the end of the game. So I'm impressed with some of the guys that have come in as free agents, and some of the guys that we drafted as well. So no matter who we take going into the regular season, I'm confident that we have a nice roster and we have a nice set of guys. There's that second interception for Eric Rodgers right there, number 39. He's a rookie out of I think Rutgers. I think he's a rookie from Rutgers. I know he's from New Jersey. And then there's another aired out pass. Like I said, the offense looked fantastic. So not worried about the offense. Defense is going to do its thing going into the season. I'm just glad to see that we're looking good in the preseason, and we won the game. Of course, that's the main thing. We won the game. So shout out to everybody. supporting the Chargers this season. Shout out to everybody in Thunder Valley tailgating before the game. And I'm just excited, y'all. I'm excited. As always, thank y'all. Peace, peace.
The gigantic going out of business sale at Circuit City has reached the final days. Get total liquidation prices on absolutely everything, like 25% off notebook and desktop computers. Take a whopping 30% off all plasma TVs, digital camcorders, and digital cameras, including SLR. Save 40% on CDs and DVDs, software, phones, faxes, shredders, and more. Get 50% off all furniture, phone accessories, and select mobile audio. Don't wait until it's over. Shop now during the final days of the Circuit City going out of business sale.